Welcome back to the We Feel Y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. Hey, welcome to you too. If you a fan, thank you. Thank you for returning. Thank you for all that you do. Your support, your commitment, your dedication. We appreciate you. We appreciate you so very much. Mm, mm, get money. Get money. Get money. Get money. That's what I heard. I don't know why we've been feeling this thing with money, money, money. Yes. Um, Funny thing. Well, confirmation, affirmation from the spirit. We did the active subscriber readings last night. Yay! Thank y'all so much for everybody who came through. Thank you so much for allowing us to service you. We appreciate you. The readings were beautiful. Um, um, Great day. Have a wonderful weekend. Ashe. That's what Spirit said. I don't know if we're gonna be on a break or if we just gonna talk about some weekend vibes. But last night's ASRs were beautiful. We made some banana nut bread, y'all. Brown butter banana nut bread with pecans and walnuts. This is a little piece of it. We couldn't wait to have it with some coffee. Can y'all see that? Those pecans are so tasty. Coffee. Get money. So, one of my ancestors say, talking with your mouth full. Last night's active subscriber readings were absolutely awesome. Bomb.com, thank y'all so much for letting us service you. As a thank you for being here, hanging out with your girl. Y'all know it can start slow, the Tears of Tarot show. You never know what you're going to get. Start slow like that old school Crisco. We got to get out the can and into the pan. Boop. And the Alpha and the Omega, they dwell within. Yes. They turn the temperature up. They get the cooking. They be moving this thing along. They do what they do at their own pace. So thank you for hanging out and just like understanding your girl on that tip. We be vibing and we appreciate it. So those readings were great. And we at the end of it, we were talking about, because last night was 8/27, 2026, lunar eclipse, blood moon, absolutely beautiful. And we were talking about the time between the solar eclipse in August, I think August 12th, solar eclipse, into the blood moon lunar eclipse. Like it was something going on in that space. Well, lo and behold, Spirit gave us confirmation of what we were feeling. We got a thing on one of our pages, I don't know, I think it was on Instagram, where it was talking about the astrologist described that period as a portal, like we've been in a tunnel from the solar eclipse to the lunar eclipse. It's kind of like an astrological tunnel. And how we move through that space is important, like your energy, what you've been focused on. And so it kind of got me thinking about a couple themes that the Spirit had been bringing to us during this time. One, get money. But it's not just about money, it's about your energy, it's about your currency. It's built up from the inside out, right? Really. So you are expressing or creating your currency on the inside, going through a change or involution, not an evolution, ev on the outside, but in an internal change. And that internal change is now being represented on the outside. And I feel like something about the tunnel, like being in that space, the changes that are you are going through while you are in this period. So think about what the spirit had you thinking about. You know, what did spirit, your God, gift of discovery, God, gods, we alpha, omega, feminine, masculine, within, what were you discovering? The gift of discovering self. And they put the S on the end. So God's like gift of discovery, God, and then the self. SELF, which is source, eternal, light force. They speak to us in acronyms, like everything is always something deeper. So, what have you been discovering about your God self over the last 16 days? From August 12th to August 28th, I think it's like 16 days. 28 minus 12 is 16, right? So, what have you been discovering over the last 16 days? What have you been thinking about? What has been hitting your spirit for the greater part of the last 2 weeks? Right? Has spirit been talking to you about your internal energy? Has it been your mood? Has it been your disposition, like leaning you towards more optimism and positivity? Has it been taking you through, or is definitely digging up something like maybe reflection, sifting through old things, like taking inventory, back down memory lane? Somebody could have been down memory lane. I see the happiness, I feel the pain. Where am I? Back down memory lane. Save me. Somebody definitely been through, going through this tunnel, that portal. Back down memory lane. Save me, save me, save me, save me, save me. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody is thinking about a falling out, because I'm looking at this little picture right here. So it's like somebody is thinking about a falling out. And we kept fumbling stuff in the kitchen today. And everything, like we took the top off. You know, we got to put all of our supplements into the coffee that we make, right? So every time we was taking off a top, and we fumbled around with it, and it hit the floor. And I'm like, damn, why we keep fumbling shit? Like, so somebody fumbled something. Fumbled the top. That's a thing. Fumbled the top. So you might have been the top one. And they looking back like, shit, I fumbled the top. Somebody back down memory lane. You could be a person that feel like you fumbled your top one. Like, damn, I messed that up. That's not what they said. I can't even cap, y'all. I can't cap. That's what they said. That's not what they said. But it could be other things that are on your mind. I do see rest. I see recovery. I see rejuvenation. It could be self-care, self-healing, how to love on you even more. Hey, Bookie. Hey, Bookie. Thank you so much. Don't fall off the golf cart, please. Hey, Keely. Thank you so much, y'all, for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. So, you could be thinking about recovering. You could be going through your inventory, whatever the spirit had you going through, whatever they had you noodling and, you know, working through in your mind to kind of purge this energy, purge your heart, cleanse the heart. I'm seeing cleansing, right? So you can be ready. You can come out on the other side, out of this portal, doing some new shit. I don't know what they baking up, but I know that shit was great. That's good. What would you like? This one. Goddess energy, something else over there. I'm hearing elemental. Elemental soul. See, rest. Oh, and we did this too last night. We got out there just in time. It was so cloudy here in the Midwest. Oh, so mad. We could not get a good view of the moon. All the clouds. Got done with the ASR readings. Sat down for a second. Decompressed. Ooh, jumped up. Ran outside to see it. I think we saw something on the phone that reminded us like the height of it was like 12:12. And it was 12:15. We ran outside, looked up at the moon. Huh. Beautiful clear shot. Get the phone because we fumbling like that. Clouds is moving like crazy. By the time we got the phone out, took a clip. Boom. Clouds covered it up and it never showed itself again. Small window of success. We made it. We did it. It was so pretty too. Oh, she was gorgeous. And then we hugged the tree. We got a tree in the front yard. So we stood there. We took our socks off because we ran outside in our socks. So we took our socks off. We stood on the grass and we hugged the tree. And we put our forehead on it. We had our cap on, so we turned our cap around backwards and shit and lifted it up like this and put our forehead on the tree. And we hugged it, but we had to say my apologies first and foremost because we didn't ask permission. We just wrapped our arms around her like she just like gave us consent. So we said we apologized and we asked you, you know, for our permission, your permission to engage, and thank you for your energy and cleansing us and all that good stuff. And then the wind just started blowing and the breeze came through. It was like, oh, I just felt like Gaia was listening and she was just washing away all this energy. It was so cleansing. And then we started laughing. It was funny. And then, you know, we came back in the house. Well, we kind of stood in the grass for a minute and looked up at the stars. And I was like, I wonder what my neighbors be thinking when they be looking at us on their camera. Like, this chick is nuts. Is she out here after midnight taking pictures of the moon and hugging trees and laughing at the breeze and standing in the grass looking up at the stars? Yep, I sure was. Yeah, that's us. Guilty as charged. But it was fun. It was great. It was great. I should have took the crystals outside and put them in, like, so that they could charge underneath the full blood moon. But we didn't. We didn't think about it. But yeah, we caught it just in time, Celeste. Hey, Bethany. Thank y'all so much. They fumbled the top for sure. So rest is coming through. Oh, look, compassion, courage, and feel the emotion. See, back down memory lane. Somebody feeling some emotions. Feel the happiness. I feel the pain. Where am I? Back down memory lane. We also saw this really cool reel today about this father teaching their son about confidence. And the way that he taught him confidence, or the way that they teach it in their household, I thought was absolutely amazing. Such a different take. Broke confidence down into 2 words based on the original meaning of it. I can't remember all of it. I'm not even going to fucking lie. But it was more so about understanding and knowing self. Knowing that you can do anything or trust in your abilities. Something like that. I wonder if it's in the etymology. Let's see. We got to move these out the way because they're going to fall. The etymology dictionary. Let's see if confidence is in here. M-N. Confidence. E-F. Confide. Confidence is not in here, but confide is. No, it's not. Well, that sucks. It's definitely related to faith, though. Yeah, confident from Latin. Confidence stems from confidence. It's like really having faith in yourself that you can do anything. It's faith and trust in yourself. It's not like what people generally think, like, oh, I'm confident because I feel beautiful. You know, like, hey, look at me, I'm cute. You know what I mean? I'm confident in my aesthetic. It's not about that. It's about being sure within yourself that you can do things. I wonder if it's in this one. Cereal. Conference. Concert. Confection. Condensation. Conditional. Confidence. Why do I not see confidence? That's crazy as hell. Am I knowing how to do a goddamn dictionary? I didn't. Okay, confidence. A feeling of trust or belief. Yeah, it's all about trusting yourself. A feeling of trust or belief. Do you have confidence in your partner? Do you trust them? Do you believe in them? Self-confidence is the ability to rely on yourself. You know, loyalty to yourself. Having or showing sureness, to be sure in who you are. Optimism. Yeah. And I'm seeing confine, like to stay within your own limits. Like not to like be locked up. But it's given like, do you have faith and trust in yourself? And that's why I thought it was so cool with how this dad was teaching his son. Right? It wasn't about how you looked, or it was about being sure of who you are as a person, to know thyself. And when you know yourself, then you know the Most High God. Oh my God, you said your man was somewhere else when we said fumble the top. mm, just saying. So courage, the ability to be yourself, an open heart, a brave heart, to face the things that life brings with a strong, steady heart, to have compassion, to be loving and kind to yourself, to be loving and kind to other selves. Yeah, repeating patterns. Repeating patterns. Number 5, somebody back down memory lane. They just keep. I heard fucking up. I did. That's what they said. Somebody keep fucking up. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega, first and foremost, for inspiring and using us in just your pixel self as us to bake this beautiful concoction, because that is great. You inspired that. You did that. That is amazing. Goes great with your coffee. I pray that y'all like it. It was everything. Yes. So self-edifying and fulfilling. Nourishing. Ooh, strengthening in the spirit. The courage to do something. Maybe somebody got a thing. Like maybe it's something that you do. You know, you and the spirit be doing stuff, and maybe it's going to work well for you. We talk about that all the time, like baking stuff and coffee brews and stuff like that. Maybe one day have a little coffee shop and a little snackies and little bites and shit. You know, and it's good for you. And you wouldn't even have to know it. You wouldn't even have to know that. You drink this, it tastes so tasty. You wouldn't think that there's so much in it that's for your nourishment. You know, especially as a female. You know what I'm saying? It's got some good stuff in there. I'm glad, you know, that we get to do it and experience it. I pray that we overflow and it goes out into the wheat field and all of y'all receive it too. And whatever it is the spirit is cooking up and that they brewing up with all these ingredients, it's good for you. Edifying and nourishing and bear to help you be strong to bear the yoke that's on your shoulders. You know, that you overflow and we meet in the middle. One thing that dad was doing with his son, he told him to explain his core values. Like it comes from his core, like knowing who he is as a core person, his 3 main attributes. And he said he was compassionate, strong, and kind. And I thought that was beautiful how he just rattled those 3 right off the top. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? It means that you are working with your children to recognize themselves. And sometimes as an adult, you may need to reparent yourself and bring back some of those attributes. Like, do you trust in you? Do you believe in you? Do you know your core attributes? Like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? What are your virtues? Your three virtues. If you had to say it like boom, 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 you know, I am dynamic, I am a steward, and amazing. Like, renaissance into everything. Don't put me in a box. But you know what I'm saying? Is that was something that we did as a parent with our children. Was like every night at dinner, there was no phones at the table, no phones, no cell phones. We all talked. Like we had a conversation. How was your day? You know, what was the best part? They, cause kids could ramble on. You got a couple of them. You know, so me, the hubby, we would go around the table with the children. We were a blended family, so all of us together it could get a lengthy. So what is the best part of your day? What was the worst part of your day? What did you learn from that situation? And then we always had them tell us three great things about themselves. Like, tell me three great things about you. You know what I'm saying? Give me your three. You know, and we would do that. Not only did they have space and time to express themselves and to talk about what was important to them, talk about their day and get a lesson learned from their day, but then also reaffirm to themselves who they are, right? And that was just our practice. Courage and compassion are somebody's very, it's given key elements like your virtues. I am courageous and I am compassionate. And sensitive is coming through with intuition. So somebody could definitely be feeling very sensitive right now. Like your sensitivities could be heightened. You can be into, I don't know why I'm saying into it. It's given intuitive, but like I'm seeing the words into it. Like it's not given the IVE. Into it. INTUIT. Breathe. The breath is coming through. So somebody definitely needs to breathe. If you are experiencing some deep emotions, somebody's overwhelmed. They need to breathe. They need to breathe, meditate. It's almost feeling like somebody hyperventilating over here. Yeah, integrated woman. See, you know how we was getting that integrated, like very dynamic. Very dynamic. Shit, no wonder. Yeah, they fumbled the top. Okay. Courageous, compassionate, and integrated. Somebody that's full of self acceptance. Integrating your lessons. You are grounded. You are healed. Oh shit, somebody fumbled the top. You ain't waiting for nobody to put your love on top. This person fumbled the top. That's crazy. And maybe it was something in this tunnel space, them coming out of it or just going through the tunnel space that they have come to discover it. The gift of discovery. Okay, God. Alpha, Omega. Let these cards speak. Well, let the cards speak then. We see the collective, right? Rising up the number 9. All is connected. Collective growth and feeling supported. All is connected. Huh. Okay, they showed us this. So, Pete Gang, somebody in here. Uh, Inner child healing. If you have a presence on social media, the person that feel like they fumbled you is a part of your collective. They are a part of your followers. They are a part of the group. They sit back and watch you. Yeah, it's all about divine timing. I don't know if they're waiting for something. You could be an empath because we talked about your sensitivity and desire. Somebody is just, they're trying to find a way to get to what they desire. What am I hearing? I'm hearing Jeanne sending my love to you. Sending my love. Yeah, somebody might be a little hopeful. Sunshine, sunshine. I can call you my baby girl. Yeah, like maybe we could spend some time. I can be sunshine. Something like that. If you are a feminine, if you are a feminine, this is a masculine that's desiring you. This is somebody that feels like they fumbled you. If you are on social media, they are definitely a part of your collective. Yeah, perspective. They may have gotten a different perspective, a change of perspective during this time. Definitely picking that up. I definitely see you reclaiming your body, your self love, your confidence within you, and knowing who you are. And somebody's mirroring you. It's a mirror reflection. It's giving the sun and the moon, right? Like the eclipse of the sun to the eclipse of the moon. It's giving some sort of reflection. Hmm. What up, Isaiah? What up, Rick James? What up, Heidi? Somebody is getting ready to level up. Harvest season, and we were picking up get money. So money is a part of this. We picking up personal growth. We are picking up reflection and healing. We are picking up confirmation. We are picking up potential romance or just being in love with yourself. You could be moving towards romance in the future, but right now you you in a whole relationship with you, not just the integrated woman, but I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. Yeah, you doing your damn thing, and you finna harvest. It's giving elemental, water, earth, carefree. Yeah, creativity, the seven sisters. And we see a earth grounding, right? Joy, the wings of my eye, balance, giving and receiving, and self-sabotage. Somebody feeling like they sabotage themselves. Yeah, they are having to surrender and know that they self-sabotaged. They fucked up something. They fumbled something. They did. What up, what up, what up? Beautiful day. Great day to everybody, Ashe. There's the harvest. Let the cards speak. Let the cards speak. Let the cards speak. Celestial alignment and divine lineage is definitely something that would happen with this last alignment. I'm getting that space between the solar eclipse and the moon eclipse. Lunar eclipse, solar eclipse to lunar eclipse. Something coming into alignment. And it was a challenge because 41 is a 5. That's a change. And I also see the mirror reflect. The 41 is 14 in reverse is giving temperance angel. Temperance angel. And look, definitely. Okay, that's a cloud. But look, that's the sun. It's definitely something with sun energy. I don't know what it was for you, but it definitely brought you into alignment with something. Growth. Because you see how these pots, these plants, right? It's kind of like spiritual growth or what was already in the spirit for you. Divine lineage coming through. Understanding who you are and trusting you. Well, you understand where you come from, what's in you, right? Your connection to it. You learn to have trust in yourself, faith in yourself, confidence, like real confidence. It's something that goes beyond skin deep. It's not about your beauty. It's not about your booty, okay? It is about what's inside and you know. You can trust yourself. You got the heart. You got the compassion. You are fully integrated. You are in alignment. Look, now you finna manifest. You bringing this shit right on in. I'm getting portals. And number 9 is significant. Number 9 is significant. Radical rebirth. Taking off the mask. Or understanding the mask that you were wearing. Somebody could be going through this energy right now. It could be the person that fumbled you. They're going through some sort of awakening. Yeah, that's that born again. And we saw intuition. Remember we were picking up intuition and it was just stopping at intuit. Like INTUIT. They had took out the ION. You know what? That was a thing when I got on social media because we was not on social media until, the channel. YouTube was first and then we went on Facebook to connect with other people. But We never understood what that meant. ION. They would just put ION. What is that? I don't know. What is that? How do they? What is that? Somebody put that in the comments. What is that? ION. Sister, you know what that means? You got a minute to put it in the comments? Because we be lost. They be saying shit. I don't know what the fuck they be talking about. I'm telling my age because I don't know none of this shit. The fact that I don't know nothing about social media language. What the hell does ION mean? I don't know. That was so good. Miracles and good juju. Right, I don't know. Daddy. I don't know. Maybe that's what that means, desire. I told you somebody desires you. It came out in this other deck, the elemental, and it's coming through again here. Just confirmation. Somebody got your ass on their damn mind. Hey, Betty. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I don't know. Shit, mask and sacred love. Somebody is wearing a mask or they cover themselves up, but they definitely are lusting after you. I don't know if this is somebody that felt safe with you, but you definitely are in a space where you feel safe or feeling safe in this season. Feeling safe in this season is a luxury. That's crazy when feeling safe is a luxury. Now, we already know that it's been a thing with safety in general. Women, people be needing protection, but it's a thing with women and needing protection. You know, men know, yeah, and you need a protector, yeah, from other men, because y'all folks is crazy. Not to say that women ain't cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, too. They do be. Safety is an issue, and it's not just physical safety, it's spiritual safety, emotional safety, mental safety, financial safety. Like people that just want to attach to you to get your damn money, your coin and shit, they don't give a fuck about you, just give me the bread. That's not safe. When you find a person that you can be safe with on every level, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, and financially, you done did some shit. Safety is a privilege. That's a luxury. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You provided safety for somebody. They fumbled that shit. They fumbled the top. Leveling up. Yeah, you about to level up. 3 and 9 is 12. 9. I see 3s and 9s. It's giving manifestation. 39, 9, and what is that? 3 or 6. 6. 69 and 39. Yeah. 69, water. Water. Cancer. 39 is 12. Cancer is also very sensitive. Surrender, 44. Enraged. Somebody may have surrendered their anger. If you went through this portal and the spirit was working with you on your emotions, like to surrender the anger, being sensitive to a point, not to say that your sensitivity is wrong, but when you are so sensitive and everything triggers you, that tells you that you have healing to do. Your triggers represent places that you need to heal, not just identify and be like, oh, you triggered me and then you don't do shit about it. Okay, no. It triggered you for a reason. It triggered you so that you could heal that trigger. You can move your fucking button. You can dissolve it. You can resolve it. Not just be like, oh, I got a trigger there, so don't fucking pull it. No. Resolve the trigger. Resistance, right? Yeah, quit resisting. You may have to release that. When you walk in resistance to what it is, then you deny yourself. You deny reality. You can't go with the flow when you in denial, yo. You just can't. See, intuition. Follow your intuition. That's the change. That's your 8. 35 is 8. Their 8 is desire. They want what they had. They were safe. Safe. I'm getting like somebody that slid in some motherfucking first base. Safe. Shit, they feel stupid. I ain't mean to say that, but that's what came out. Their chorus. Y'all know we don't talk like that. We don't. Look, wearing a mask, they need to cut the mask off their face. But we all know we don't talk like that. We don't. Mm-mm. Victim shame, victim blame. But they not a victim. Yes, they are. They a victim to their own self. Self-sabotage. They victimize themselves. But we don't talk like that because I think that's mean. Well, the spirit said what they said.
Lati, talk that shit.
They did. I love me some Empress T 4444, but she be having me cracking up when she be telling us I'm blessed they dumbass heart. This person feel dumber than dumb. I'm like, damn, Empress, you be going in on people. This person feel this is she be telling us something. This is can't get right, y'all. Like, why you doing people like that? Hey, she say what she got to say, damn it. I'm hearing Forrest Gump. Mama said stupid is and stupid does. You do stupid shit, then okay. That's what I heard. See, speak up. And say what you got to say. Say what you got to say. That was dumb, okay? That's what they said.
Talk that shit.
Talk that shit then, okay? You provide somebody's safety on every fucking level. Spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially. And they fucked that up. They fumbled the top one. Yeah, they feel dumb. They sabotaged themselves. They did. And they are understanding that they got to figure out how to cut these motherfucking masks off, that the cords to you have been eternally fucking cut, right? And you understand who the fuck you are, worthiness, and that's what we said, Temperance Angel was the mirror to this 41, right? Celestial alignment, that 41 was the mirror to the Temperance Angel, which is 14, which is understand your worthiness. You came into balance. I'm seeing 1144. 1441. Put it how you said it. 1441. Thank you. 1441. Cosmic power. Look, it was something going on from that solar eclipse to the lunar eclipse. Something with that fucking portal. Number 2. Things coming together. Balancing. And I also feel like, shit, I don't know if this is y'all could have been a whole power couple. Or you on your way to one, divine masculine, divine feminine within. The gods. Okay? I'm hearing like they say, beat to the gods. What? Somebody betrayed their motherfucking self. They did. Betrayal. They could have betrayed you. Fumbled the motherfucking top. They gonna get what they need to get. You gonna get what you need to get. Getting based off your giving. Okay? Somebody waking up to the fucking truth. The truth. They waking up. Awakening to the truth. And they feel a whole kind of motherfucking way. Grief. I can't make that shit up. Oh, they wish it would rain. And they back down memory lane. That's what I heard. How I wish that it would rain. Back down memory lane. Sunshine, blue skies. Please go away. My girls found another and gone away. With my future. My life is filled with gloom. So day after day, I stay locked up in my room. I know to you, it might sound strange, but I wish it would rain. Rain, rain, rain. Let it rain. This person in their energy. They over there singing love songs, sad love songs. I'm hearing Tony Braxton. It's just another sad love song. Oh my goodness. They done lost their fucking heart. A healer? What? And you was smart? What? And you had vision? What? And I told you you're getting ready to walk into your fucking abundance cornucopia because you walked away from something. And whatever you did, it's a whole goddamn storm. Somebody walking into a storm. I don't know what the fuck. But balance, you could have walked away from the storm and found your balance. They said that yin yang energy. Yeah, goddess. Woo, this moon, baby. It's something about the goddess. Oh, shit. Look at this, y'all. You are a manifester. We said opening up them portals. You worked your magic 52 and 53. We saw the healer of the ages already. That's 51. That's cosmic power. Yeah. And you on contract too? Somebody, justice, balancing. I see justice, I see balance, and a contract. Something due. You could have fulfilled a contract, a clause in your... Yeah. You fulfilled a clause in your contract. So we all got a spiritual contract, right? And it's not just canceling contracts. Like, it's just also the energy of when you do certain things, like bring yourself into alignment, your worthiness, your confidence, the understanding the true meaning of confidence. You fulfill certain clauses in your contract, depending on what it is that you're doing in your development on your journey, on your pathway. And you have closed out something, fulfilled that clause, and now it's qualifying you for something else, for something new. Another section. Shit, somebody envy you. And it could be just like the strategy of envy that the spirit used to help qualify you. Yeah, to show you your willpower, your power. The power of the sun that's within you already, beloved. They could have used another person to do it. Family, friends, connections. Somebody that you have family with. We do see the man holding the heart and hostile, deceitful ass motherfucking energy. Damn, you talking about sabotage? Oh, that's self-sabotage. You talking about somebody that fumbled a person? Look at this shit. This man holding the heart. Behind him was hostility and deceit. How you fumble somebody? All them damn masks they were wearing. But how the fuck you fumble somebody who not only gave spiritual safety, emotional safety, mental safety, physical safety, and financial safety? Because you were just... look, here's financial safety right here. There's the coin. Coming with energy. What? You are oh, shit, this person, I told you, I feel Empress T. Empress T 44. Somebody go visit her channel, because if y'all don't know who she is, you should. Somebody in here, 44. Okay, put 2 fofos on that. Empress T 44 week. She got a message over there for somebody. She do. We gonna go check her out, because shit, she be hilarious. But she be saying, somebody feel dumber than dumb. They do. And I'm not saying that to be no kind of way. It's just true. Stupid is as stupid does. This person did some stupid shit and they feel it. They feel dumb. They do. Second chakra. Creativity. The sacral space. The soul space. Yeah, the house where the Most High that dwells within that gut feeling. Not just your solar plexus, but baby, your ability to create anything. Infinite possibilities. Be able to... Yeah, they know. Divine lineage. Manifestation. Sensitivity. The magician. The ability to create. Creative energy. Look, door to romance. And then maybe, look, you might fuck around and be going to somewhere else, because I'm getting that, like, my girl or my dude, take it how it resonate. Found another and gone away. Whoever in this feminine ass energy, oh, you gonna find somebody else and you gonna be gone. And with you is a fucking future, and then their life is filled with gloom. See? Yeah, you are a visionary. You are a visionary. Something else is coming in for you. I don't know if you can see it, if you can feel it, if the Most High God is talking to you, if you are getting messages from the soul, if you, yeah, you sparkle. Look, whatever is coming in is going to provide you with rest and rejuvenation. It's giving safety. Yeah, sun energy. Look, the sun to your motherfucking moon. Angel of love is coming through. Look, somebody that's going to appreciate you. It don't take all day to recognize sunshine. This person over here is sad as shit, wishing that the sun will go away. I know it sounds strange, but damn it, I wish it would rain. Okay? It don't take all day to recognize this shit. I'm picking up the sun and the moon. Somebody gonna see the mountains and the rivers. Then see heaven. Heaven. Appreciation, angel of love, shit. Look, attachment, that shit done. Your abundance is coming in. I feel like the return to your energy here is your door to personal happiness and healing. Yeah, second chakra, look. I don't know what you opened up, but damn it, creativity, possibilities, the door is open. The door is open. And it's your strength, your courage, and the ability to wait. Patience, right, is here. And they said courage from the beginning. Courage. Look at your heart, the strength that you showed. See, some people be thinking that like, oh, it's strong to be a bitch and it's strong to be bitter and to be hard and all it. It's not. It takes more strength to maintain who you are, your core values, your virtues. Don't let anybody or anything take it away from you. And so even if you did start to get angry and shit, you were called to surrender it, and you did. For somebody, you gave yourself the gift of forgiveness, and it's working for you, beloved. It's bringing a light back into your heart, to your life journey. All right, this is your journey. Yeah, and you are getting ready to run into a connection. I can't make this shit up. I don't know who you are, but you're going to connect to somebody. Look at this. You showed up as the woman holding the coin. Now here's the man holding the coin. And we see your damn bread. Your bread has been coming through. You know how to manifest and shit. But, oh shit. Hold on. Somebody better. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Cause I'm looking like, I hope this next one don't fuck around and fuck this shit up. Cause damn it, the door is open. I see that. The door is open. It is. Personal healing. The door is open. And it's open for a person that matches your energy. It is. But when I saw this, walking away, third party or due to a community, and then now we see a broken heart, it's like, oh shit, what's happening? What's happening? This could go one or two ways. Both things could be true. I don't know. Yeah, I see this. I feel this too. I feel it too. This person, either you had to walk away from three different things, and broken heart is here. Like you had to heal from this. That could be true for somebody. So it could be three significant connections that you walked away from. That could be powerful. You know what I mean? Like for somebody, like you had to heal through those events. And it's something about this space that maybe have allowed you to really surrender your anger or your emotions, the bitterness, the heaviness, or just give yourself the gift of forgiveness. Like forgiving yourself for wherever space you were in that allowed you to connect to these things, these people. And you may have, really dealt with your heart, the residual energy. And for somebody, it's a connection here. But there's potential for this person to walk away due to some sort of community. And if they do, they look brokenhearted. They may be sad about walking away from you, like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. Yeah, so where do you want this? Yep. Some first, yeah, because look, somebody is in their head. Thinking man, woman holding a heart, and the actions that they're going to take. It could be something about enough energy. Something is not right. Something's missing, financial constraint. And we see door to spirit and anxiety. So take it how it resonate. Take it how it resonate. Yeah, blossoming abundance is on the bottom. And hostile energy in a family. So something with family and connections. I don't know. Damn. I know that shit do resonate though. It do. You want me to put that right back on the table? They do. You know what? I was just talking about this with my sister. And that just, I don't understand how people, I do understand, I do overstand, I understand it, right? But you know how people just be talking, like, I don't understand, but I do understand how people can allow family, friends, whoever to stop them from being with somebody that they care about. It's because they don't have the confidence in self. And that's what we're talking about. Confidence, courage, heart, compassion. Confidence is not always what people think it is. The confidence to stand to your true values and to do the things that make you happy. See, 14 is coming through. Definitely the number 14. Right? Worthiness, temperance, angel, energy, balance, harmony. Right? If you find a harmonious relationship, somebody that you could be safe with on every level, then why would you allow family or anybody else to talk you out of it? That shit is rare. Feeling safe with a person is a luxury. You don't get that with everybody. Somebody where you can actually let your guards down. You can release. You don't have to carry some sort of guard. It's not like you relinquish all of your boundaries, but you safe with this person because they are not constantly pressuring your boundaries. They're not pressure testing you all the time, seeing what they can get away with, seeing how much they can do to you. They are respecting you. They are loving you. They are pouring into you. They are uplifting you. They are, doing the things. That is what love does. Yeah, it's healing. See, that's what we were saying, 51 and 52. When she came out with 52 and the magician, this right here, 51, 52. And 52 came out with the magician. You were a manifester. You are a magi, right? You got that magic. You can manifest. You can alchemize, right? But you also bring safety on so many levels because this type of power comes great responsibility. It comes great responsibility. Yeah, you could be on some villain shit, but you not. It's like, I'm hearing Uncle Ben. When you got this Paulina, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You got great power, and with great power comes great responsibility. When you hold in a person's heart, you know what I mean? We saw that angel of love energy. When you hold in a person's heart, that's a great responsibility. To be a caretaker, to grow, to nurture, to support, to uplift. Right? Not to tear down, not to be hostile and shit. Not for that. Not for some sort of nefarious or malicious intent. No, it's providing safety on a multitude of levels. Confirmation. And you talking about a person that finds that shit? Yeah, you supposed to appreciate that. You supposed to appreciate that, right? And now we see time. Shit. Don't let time be your enemy. Time ain't forever. Time is always doing his damn thing. I don't know who this person is patiently waiting. But damn it, that's somebody's ex. That could be something that somebody else is thinking about, like how patient and kind and caring you were. Like this person was patient. They gave me time. They gave me this. Look, and they were just deceitful. Like, They was in their fucking energy. But it's given like, don't let time be your motherfucking energy. Don't be deceived. That person ain't gonna stick around and be in that shit forever. They just not. They'll cut the course and walk the fuck away from your ass. Like, why? See? This person feel a little. They feel how they feel. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it and love saw it. Y'all heard it and love saw it. Yeah, somebody gonna be envious, or that's the energy that spirit was using to push you to make decisions, right? Like, you need to move, cause look, decide to stay with this envious, hostile ass motherfucking energy, right? Or you can move towards something else, yeah, to your own personal healing. And you walked out the door. You walked out the door, and now you are on your journey, your own joy. Another person, the person that's supposed to be with you, that's a look, and it ain't even like a suppose, it's a connection here. But everybody got their own ability to choose. We literally was just talking about this, spirit. Everybody got their own opportunity to choose. A person has to express their will, to be grounded and secure enough within themselves to do what they feel is the right thing to do. To go towards a connection that feels safe on every level. A person cannot just open a heart up and give themselves and submit to relationships on a very deep level, intimacy, if they don't feel safe. If they don't feel safe. Safety is key. Safety is key. The same way confidence is key, safety is key. I have to have confidence in my partner to know that I'm safe. I can believe in them. I can trust them. I have faith in them. That they are holding my heart with some sort of level of stewardship. If I'm giving you access to me in that way, then yeah, I want to know that I'm safe. If you are not safe, then you can't allow those walls to come down. You will still be guarded in some sort of way. It's going to be parts of you that this person cannot touch, that you refuse to even let anybody see, let alone give away. Let alone give away. Yeah, it's a choice. Rest and rejuvenation, angel of balance. That's, yeah, balance. Temperance angel, balance. If somebody's anxious and 37, it's like the willpower to do it, to make the decision, to be confident, courageous. You fuck around and end up like this person over here. This other person that fumbled the top. Shit, look, mask. And we said somebody was wearing a mask. You saw both masks and you chose yourself. Look, you tried it. Calm down. I never said that you overthinking this. So I don't know what that's about. And you left the group chat. Silence is divine. We shuffling this one, but they looking at this one. So yeah, you centered yourself, and again, honoring your own sensitivities. And they said that your sensitivity is a gift. Oh, look, beautiful, beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Look at the hearts, the roses, giving love energy. Look at that. Beautiful energy. And you centered yourself. Look, enjoying the tranquility of the water. And where are you at down here with that? I think is this. Thank you, Spirit. Look, being able to fucking command the waves and shit. Now, I know what y'all thinking, but it is what it is. This is like your emotional energy. Removing the stress. Immerse yourself in a soothing bath, walk near a body of water, or gently splash water on your face. But it's given like being able to calm your emotions, to balance your energy, the waves within yourself. And look, you're listening to your own intuition. Intuition. Yeah, and look, you see your emotions as a teacher. You learn how to breathe. Somebody need to learn how to breathe. This person over here damn near hyperventilating and shit about to fucking pass out because you done reclaimed your power and you about to, for somebody, ball the fuck out. I don't know how you gonna do it, but damn it, you got a harvest coming. It's giving a return of your energy. The return of your energy. This chapter is done. Didn't we say you closed a chapter? You closed out a clause in your contract. That chapter is over with. That chapter is done, but you the whole damn book. No clowns allowed. No clowns. Fuck Clown Town. We don't do, I don't even buy trips to the circus. I got tips for you. No more circus. Fuck clowns, monkeys. I don't do none of that shit. No. 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 Emotional hoarder taking the motherfucking trash out. You're not their emotional landfill. Take the trash out. That's what we were getting, that those emotions. And whatever emotions you were hoarding, whatever you were harboring, cleanse that shit out. You took the trash out. No, peace lives here. Fuck, love don't live here anymore. Peace lives here. Love do lives here. And love says, we home. Now, Sophia home. Shit. Came back home to your damn self. Peace lives here. And if you ain't peace, then you can get the fuck on, dear. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. They cut the cords, but you rewired your whole damn system. This person sabotaged themselves when they would call themselves cutting the cords. That's what they said. That's what Spirit said. Them cards is already on the table. They sabotaged their own damn self. And then you rewired your whole fucking system. Hello, somebody. This person hyperventilating, dumber than dumb, thinking that they can fucking cut the cord on you. And you rewired your whole damn system and now you glowing again and lights is on and shit. Now this person, they feel dumber as shit. I can't stop saying it. Like, somebody need to go watch Empress T 4444. It got to be something over there that we channeling. I don't know. But that energy that she be, because we don't say that. We don't be just calling people stupid and dumb. We don't do that. But damn it, that's how they feel. That's how they act. Stupid is and stupid does. Forrest Mama said that. Fake deep. You outgrew their performances. They was wearing too many masks. And you saw through all of that shit. I don't know if somebody was fake spiritualist or some shit, or maybe you end up getting into crystals and healing or using crystals for your healing. We definitely do. We need to put our shit back on. Yeah, see, self-care isn't selfish. You started to prioritize you. That don't make you neglectful. You just not, yeah. They ran their mouth and they still can't outrun your glow. Mouth just going. Oh, so somebody talking about you in the motherfucking group chat and they just running their motherfucking mouth, but they still can't do shit with your glow though. They can't. Don't resurrect what was meant to be deleted. Recycling bin. So if this person come back around in some kind of way because they feeling the kind of way, yeah, no. Hell no. This could be what somebody thinking about. Because why this person sitting in the dark thinking about somebody, look, back down memory lane. The ghost of somebody is haunting the shit out this person. And she got on sunglasses in this hoodie. I feel like somebody wants to resurrect something or they want to get into your energy. It's something like that. I do feel watching you. And they could be watching you online, like something with your social media. And we said that. So, yeah. They see you definitely taking care of your... Look, see, access revoked. No entry. If it ain't bringing peace, it can't get in. Grace isn't guaranteed. You stop giving grace to somebody. And maybe you gave it to yourself. Like, not just... It's not just giving grace, but it's more of you don't get infinite motherfucking opportunities to keep access to my life. You revoked your motherfucking keys. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, you did not get a ass the fucking key. You didn't. If anything, you locked the doors and took the key with you, y'all. That's what I did that shit in my past life. I did. We did. We did. This, this one. Start is coming through. Start what? Okay. A new journey. Let's get ready to wrap it up, y'all. 11:44. Clock it. Y'all see? 11:44. Hopefully y'all can see that. We were picking that up. This right here. This says 14:41, but we picked up 11:41. 11:44, which is the same numbers. Breaks down to the number 10. 4 and 4 is 8, and 2, that's 10. What'd you say, psycho killer? Quest to say 5 for 5, 5 for 5, 5, 5. Better run, 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 run away. Oh. We used to like, look, courage coming through again. Courage. Psycho killer, quest to say 5 for 5, 5 for 5, 5, 5. Better courage. You ain't the cowardly lion, and even if you was, you did that shit. You literally listening to it right now. That's hilarious. We used to love Rock Band when we was young. Perseverance is coming through in reverse. Somebody feel guilty and trust. All of that flew out in the reverse. Somebody doesn't feel guilty. Something's not moving forward. It's not persevering. It's not moving forward. It will not last, or it didn't last. And this is somebody that you could not trust. It may have been a friend. Healthy. You may have thought it was a healthy relationship or a healthy friendship, or I don't know. Abundance is definitely coming through. When I tell y'all, your harvest season is here, because they done show harvest a couple times. La la. So the brazen shows the fruits of your labor on top of your head. Harvest season is here. Harvesting the baskets of your fruit. Everything that you were working, sowing, the energy that you sown, and abundance is coming through. We saw woman holding a coin that you can manifest. We also saw door to value opening up. We saw the coin coming through. It's definitely energy of success around you. It is. And you are free. Free and healthy. Right? It's giving safety. Like, you're healthy. You know how a person get them motherfucking test results back and you be like, shit, I'm healthy. My credit score is healthy. My bank account is healthy. My spirit is healthy. My emotions is healthy. My mental is like, I'm good. It's giving on all motherfucking levels. I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that. I'm healthy. Yeah, I'm healthy. And your ass is free. Come on with the freedom. You ain't tied down and shit. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You are a creator, magician. Everything that comes to you, you use for your own liberation, to generate success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Angel of love. You can be trusted. Right? And if a person see that shit in you and they don't fucking pursue because of other people, that's not the person for you. We literally just talked about this shit, yo. We literally just, I told you, love and friendship. You fuck around and find good love, friendship, health behind that, and the person that you can be share love with, like high vibrational energy. That shit is it. That's luxury. I can't make it up. Love and happiness. Shit, that'll fuck around and make you do right and do wrong. Okay, acceptance and imagination. Can you imagine that shit? Well, damn. In a world full of bullshit, I done ran across a person that's healthy and I could be safe with. Like, this is good love. This ain't no struggle love. This ain't no I got to earn and qualify for motherfucking love. This is love like love. This is that real shit. This is that, ooh, baby, I could breathe again type shit. I could relax type of shit. I ain't worried about what you trying to get type of shit. I'm still gonna get a motherfucking prenup type of shit. But damn it, love is love. Certain things, that's a boundary. That's a boundary. A person that's really for you, if you say we want a prenup, then damn it, they ain't gonna have no issue with it because they not there for what they could get from you, beloved. I'm just saying. I sort of like stop when we said that, but that's okay. I wouldn't give a shit if you had 2 quarters to rub together, get a prenup. I want my 50 cent. I do. Give me my 50 cent. Give me my coins. Give me my coins. Them belong to me. Okay? Okay? And we need to lay some groundwork on how this gonna go. That's another layer of safety. I wouldn't give a fuck. Put some parameters around this shit. I need a prenup. I've learned. Damn it, forgiveness. You issue forgiveness. Forgive. Damn it. Courage to forgive. Forgiveness takes courage. People be thinking like, oh, if I forgive them, then they gonna feel better. No, they not. Oftentimes, you can't control how they feel either way. Some people don't give a fuck about you forgiving them. They don't. They didn't give a fuck about what they did to you when they did it. They don't care whether you ever forgive them for it. Some people don't even think they need it. Why would you need forgive me for what? I did what I did because you let me do it. So that's on you. So forgive you. That's how they be thinking. Some people really feel like that. Like I did what I did. You let me motherfucking do the shit. So that's your problem. You shouldn't have let me do it. And you shouldn't have let me do it. So next time, don't let people do that shit and you wouldn't feel like that. That's how they be acting. Some people will figure that shit out when they find out that they screwed the pooch and now they getting some real life consequences. Like, damn, I fucked that shit up. They don't get it until actually they find out and it's, yeah. Fuck around and be at home with a person that's a complete fucking opposite. Somebody that they ain't safe with at all. Not emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically, financially. Person don't know how to keep their hands to themselves. Robbing your ass blind. They done got into your bank account. They stealing shit out your wallet. You can't even sleep good because you don't know what this person gonna do. If they come home, if they don't, you know what I'm saying? What time they coming in. Shit, you damn near sleeping with one eye open. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not safe. That's not comfortable. You done fucked around and cut the cord to a person that you can relax with on every motherfucking level just to be with a person that you gotta sleep with one eye open. That's not good. That's not good. They understand that they sabotage themselves. They can't even breathe. They over there hyperventilating and shit. Get this person giving their ass panic attacks. I'm laughing because it's funny. Y'all, even when I say I'm not laughing, like I was trying to say I'm not laughing, but the truth is that I'm laughing. You hear me laughing, so I can't say that. That's it. I keep hearing it. I don't know who your spirit team is because this is not my people. Your spirit team said this person feel dumb as hell. Like, dumb as hell. Like, they left next to somebody. They left somebody they felt completely safe with. And they can't even sleep next to this chick. They cut the cords on you, and you done rewired your whole shit, and you being abundant. First of all, spiritual, emotional, mental, clarity, physical. I don't know what you're doing, but that man healing look good on you. And this person see this shit, and they like, damn, I can't even sleep next to this bitch. They be wanting to lock her ass out the there. Kind of praying that they don't just let them stay out. Shit, I need to get some sleep. I'm, I'm seeing a cowardly lion for real, for real. Okay, courage keeps coming out. Look how many times courage came out. Like you understand who you are. That confidence. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And we looked up confidence in the damn book, right? 2 dictionaries that we look it up. Peep game. This is what I'm hearing. This person feel like the cowardly lion. They feel like the cowardly lion from fucking The Wizard of Oz. He was like, look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks. That nigga say, that nigga say, look at the cycles. This person can't get no sleep, y'all. They have bags and circles and dark spots. They can't sleep at all. Up trying to figure out what this crazy ass person gonna do. I can't fuck with y'all spirit team. Y'all spirit team got me cracking up over here. I don't know who coming through, but damn it, this person's so mad they cut the cords on you. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They said, I look at the cycles. I almost want to find this shit. Because it's the way that he said he was crying with his tail. He was dabbing his motherfucking ass and shit. Look at the cycles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks. That shit funny as hell, ain't it? That shit, that's they fucking justice. That's what's. And they did it to themselves. They did it to themselves. That's their judgment. That shit hilarious. That's why they feel dumb as fuck. You let somebody that you feel safe with on every level to lay next to a bitch and you can't even sleep, or you got one. Every time this bitch move, you waking up. You can't get no rest, no real rest for nothing. That shit is cracking me the hell up. Surrender. You let go of the real shit to get the fucked up shit. Whew. Yeah. Told you they scared as fuck. Don't that shit look like the cowardly lion, y'all, for real. That shit look like the cowardly lion. I can't make that shit up at all.
Alpha Omega. Let these cards speak.
Motherfucking scared as hell. Oh my goodness. My stomach hurt from laughing so hard. That shit funny as hell. That shit funny as hell. That shit funny. Look, don't doubt that shit for real. That shit for real, for real. Somebody scared as shit. When I say, damn it. Yeah. Yeah. That discipline is coming through. And patience. See, I don't know if it is, again, like, doubt versus discipline. Like, somebody could have doubted what it really was, so they cut the cords with you. They probably should have displayed a little bit more discipline. Maybe it's your discipline coming through. You can do whatever you set your mind to. Yeah. Yeah. Worry. Somebody, I told you they worried as hell in this relationship. They need to surrender that shit and let that shit go. Because, I mean, that's not good. I'm seeing sleep deprivation and shit. This person needs some rest. They put themselves in that, though. Yeah, going the distance, perseverance, right? And we see, to be fair, that's their fucking justice. They, look, I don't know if they signed up to go all the way with this shit. Look, they justice is being this energy, chaos and conflict. To be fair, look, and it's definitely being something that they fucking not. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you play them dumbass games, acting like a person not for you, a soulmate. They done fucked around and got with somebody that shit ain't real. All that glitters ain't gold. Two masks here. Shit, you saw both of them ones and you walked the fuck away. You walking in your energy, fates and shit, cleaning up your damn life. Shit, somebody might be, they fate might be to spend the rest of their life trying to clean this shit the fuck up. I don't know. But it's definitely, look, yeah, look, run your motherfucking race. I don't know, get it the fuck on. Nope. That shit is persevering. I don't know, maybe they trying to find a way to make it work, determined to get some guy to the finish line or hit some sort of goal or something. They got exactly what they wanted. They won. Now they trapped in some shit I told you is never ending story. They fate could be to be in this shit. You can always exercise free will and free yourself and surrender it, but shit, they might just spend their life trying to fucking fix it. Right? It could be, you know, even if they leave, they might be trying to figure out how to get back to you, or they just may be resolved to sit there and be in the fuckery that they in and watch you wishing. You know, Treasure Island, definitely you carry the treasure. You carry the gift. They fumbled the fucking top. Treasure Island. You, number 9 is the top. 9 is the number of completion, not 10. See, they could have been thinking like 10. Where are we putting back the all that glitter that isn't gold? Right? Somebody could have been looking for what they consider to be a 10. That's that fear of missing out. Fear and shit. But see, if you was coming in and your ass was a 9, you know what I'm saying? Then they might, oh, they a 9. I'm looking for a 10. I'm looking for a 10. It could be like that. I need, I don't know, 10 motherfucking energy. But what they don't understand, truly, is 10 is just a number 1. You fucked around and thought that you was getting a 10, and you fucked around and got a 1. 3 times for the Trinity. That's all it is. You break that shit down to one number. Break it down to 1. Numero uno. 1 plus 0 equal what? 1. 1. You hit a 9. You hit the top. And somebody fumbled the fucking top. They fumbled the top. Because you was 9 and they was looking for a 10. No such thing, beloved, because 10 equal a 1. Period. Yeah, they down to a 1. Yeah, they mad as shit. 34. They had somebody that was giving their ass an advantage, a leg up. And you could definitely have that too. A changes in the wind. See, 1 and 2 equals 3. 3 and 4 equals 7. Break that shit the fuck down. Yeah, somebody motherfucking watching. Look, a 9 and a 4 is a 13, and 1 and 3 is 4. That's stability. Stable. Ass energy. Somebody gonna watch your ass go off and be stable. 5. No place like home. No place like home. 5. 4 and 1. 5. No place like home. This person wish. 21. 3. Cleaning it up. They probably, yeah. 4. Higher power. And 3. TikTok. 3 and 4. 7. So, somebody watching. It's something about time and patience. So, I don't know what's going on. Because another person, it is another connection over here that I see. Time and patience. Don't let time be your enemy. Shit, look, there's one. Yang energy. That's confidence, to know that the power is in your hands. Look at that energy over here. that energy coming out. Like the power is in your hand. That's what I'm getting with this person. Right? The power is in their hands. Oh shit. I don't know what the fuck, because we said prenup for a reason. I don't know what happened with this person and who they got with. They cut the course with you and they got with somebody else thinking that they were better than you, that you weren't enough. You coming in at a whole 9, they needed that 10. They needed that, and that break down to the one that got the power. Whoever they connected to got the power over them. That's why they scared as shit. That's why they scared, and that's why they won't fucking leave. And that's why they relegated to watching. Watching the one they cut the cords with, you done rewired and healed your motherfucking self, going towards some new shit in your abundant ass energy, and they stuck to somebody that got the power over them. That one. They stuck to that one. And we said that where great power comes what? Great responsibility. You could definitely be on some villain shit, right? Then when they called that out, they did. So whoever they are connected to, they don't move like you. They don't move like you. You would have like that energy of I got your heart or in my hand, stewardship to take care of, to provide protection, to provide safety. You can trust. You can have confidence. And you know what I'm saying? That type of thing. They made a motherfucking decision and they went the wrong fucking way, beloved. They did. They did. Oh shit. And we see poison set up for success and somebody getting justice lined up by the book. And this shit is never ending story. Yeah, they probably dragging their ass along by their fucking tail. And it's given, okay, so we just saw this too. The by the book is a card in here and it's 3 elephants lined up, right? 3 elephants. And we always talk to y'all about feminine energy. That feminine energy is not, what people in society be trying to make it out to be. Like, oh, you submissive and all of this shit. No. In nature, feminine energy is the guide. It is leadership. It is leadership. And so with the by the book coming out, it's given a family that's ran by the feminine energy, by the matriarch. And it may not even be the wife. It could be their fucking mother-in-law. Damn. You fuck around and marry somebody as a masculine, and your mother-in-law is the one that's running the motherfucking show and you can't leave for some reason, or you choose not to leave. It may not, because it's given mother-in-law, it's given an elder woman in the family on the wife's side. So if it's the mother-in-law or they granny, ooh-wee, it is. Because elephants, they are led by the oldest female in the group. It's the eldest feminine. They said what they said. Shit, somebody's spitting mad. Fuck. Look, Fates, time for a nap. Somebody need to get some fucking sleep. Didn't I tell you they like... they can't sleep. They can't rest. Good. Up all day and night. They feel like they between worlds. They don't know if they going and coming at this point. Oh, this person, I feel I hear it. They feel dumber than dumb when I tell you they gotta ride this shit out. Go the fucking distance. They chose. Yeah, serendipity and amended. I don't know, look. I don't know if this person they gotta ride that shit out because there's something going on. And I don't know for you if something serendipitous is coming through with the moon, like you changing something, some sort of meeting. I don't know. Maybe they saying that shit now like serendipitous, like damn, I was with a person that I was completely safe with and I fucking fumbled it. Yeah. See, no place like home. No place like home. Damn it. And this home, something going wrong. Look, this person up all day, all night. They could, look, just between worlds. I don't feel like they got one foot in, one foot out. But 1 foot in and 1 foot out. I feel like they all in. They gotta be. Yeah, but they feel lonely. They feel lonely. It's no place like home. This person don't feel at home where they at. I'm here, Beyonce. I'm not at home in my own home. And I tried and tried to say what's on my mind. But you should have known. Oh, you don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what. Yeah, baby. Message coming through. Somebody, they think about it, but they ain't moving. They think about it. They think about it. Look, blessed. And your ass sitting over here in your seat. Too blessed to be stressed. Again, peace. Too blessed to be motherfucking stressed. Peace. Time to go. That's what they said. Peace lives here, yo. Peace. Peace. Peace lives here. It ain't no dumping your shit. You done took the motherfucking trash out. You not even dealing with your own shit. You not even dealing with your own shit. You don't want to be constipated, bloated, nothing. Whatever you got going on inside of your motherfucking heart, you cleaned that shit the fuck out. You gave yourself a spiritual enema. You took your own motherfucking trash out. So you ain't gonna be hoarding nobody else shit. Ain't just not gonna do it. And not gonna do it. You are not their emotional landfill. You took the trash out. Got to go. Got to go and time to go. A change is here. Milk and honey. Not only did you have faith in yourself, that's the confidence coming through. What's that? What's that? Yeah, you took a risk. You took a risk on you to break the cycle. I'm not going to keep doing that shit. No. Allowing a person to come in and dump their motherfucking energy and just sit. We just said that recently, like, no motherfucking bags allowed. I think we was visiting Clarity Empress. Like, no bags allowed. No, don't come over here with your bags and shit you ain't staying. Hell no. Unfinished Symphony, A Change in the Wind. Yeah, they shit is not over. Yours ain't over either. The fat lady has not sang, and I'm getting pretty hot and tempting. PHAT. Ain't nobody shaming. No place like home. Okay? And if it ain't home, if it ain't no peace, and home is where the heart is. If they heart is not over there, they are not at home, beloved. They are not at home. Freedom. Shit. You take your heart with you. Home is always with you. You can go wherever the spirit tell you to go. Wherever they tell you. Wherever they guide you. Wherever they want to take you. On this here journey. Yeah. They copied the blueprint, but they couldn't replicate your soul, beloved. They thought they had another you. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Fucking got love bombed by somebody, and now they in hell. They've been in love. They've been love bombed, and I'm hearing it's hell to pay. Shit, hell to pay. It's gonna hit their ass in the motherfucking pocket. That's why they choose to stay. Damn. Now that's some shit. See, they was with somebody that they could be safe with on all those motherfucking levels. Spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, and financially. Fuck around and get love bound by somebody who you thought was the one. They done took power and control, and you can't leave because now you got to pay. Shit. Okay. That's not healthy. Like what we said. You had somebody that was good and that was healthy, but sometimes people don't understand what healthy love is. They don't. They looking for that next one, the fear of missing out. You fuck around and get to top, and now you get so suchy-muchy in yourself where you feel like you deserve something big or something else. Yeah, somebody learned that shit. That's funny, ain't it? That's funny. You a whole motherfucking 9. Now they feel like they need a 10 and they forgot how math works. It's only one set of numbers. Everything else, they feel like they could level up. They could have some sort of elevation. I can't even get that out. Evelyn is coming through. That's specific to somebody. Look, somebody felt lonely. If yo Evelyn, yeah, empathy. I feel bad for you. Forgiveness. I don't know. I couldn't say that shit. Spirit said, hush your mouth now. Hush your mouth. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. You say what we tell you to say. Evelyn is coming through. Spirit said, Evelyn, he feel lonely with you. That's what I heard. So, if your name is Evelyn and you got a masculine, your masculine feel lonely as shit with you. They feel dumb as fuck and they watching their ex. Could be in the wee hours or some shit. Maybe that's why they ass up all goddamn night. They can't sleep next to you anyway, so they watching somebody else online. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Not my business. Spirits told me to say it. Not my business. See, look, somebody thought they could get up another level. They already had the motherfucking eye. Somebody that could manifest through anything, storms and shit, and you fucking safe. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Master 33 coming through. You could have been speaking up. Maybe you could have been vocal about something. You know, I don't know what that is. But it's definitely this person. They could feel like they want to say something. I don't know. I don't know. Speak up is definitely given, like, I don't want this person to speak to you unless that's another person that needs to speak up. That could be the person that's like, could be affected by their community. Yeah, they look, shit, you worthy to be in a relationship that is like this cosmic power shit. Don't fuck around and betray yourself. They better fucking wake up. Awaken it and see the damn truth of the situation, and they're gonna be sad just like your past person. Like, keep fumbling the motherfucking top. How do you do that? You run across the nine and somebody that you could be safe with on every motherfucking level, and you just gonna walk past it like you don't see the sun is shining, beloved? Shit. It don't take all day. It don't take all day. Don't let motherfucking time be your enemy, because the sun is gonna set. It's gonna set. It don't, I mean, all day don't last all motherfucking day. That's a fallacy. The day turns into night, alright? I'm just saying, look what flipped out. Worthy. Temperance angel has energy. Come on with this thing. Creativity, joy. It's a season for all things. Cosmic power. Don't let the season pass. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm hearing 4 seasons of change, boys to men. Let's not wait till the water runs dry. We might watch our whole life pass us by. Deceit, envy, and shit, because they got deceived by time and thinking that you're supposed to have so much time and patience. Fuck around and get fucked around. Left right the fuck right there with that bullshit. See, a person that can stand on their own, rooted, grounded, baby, they better appreciate. And then, watch our whole lives pass us by. Let's not wait till the water runs dry. We'll make the biggest mistake of our lives. Don't do it, baby. Yeah, somebody made the biggest fucking mistake of their life. They did, alright? They did. Damn, on that bullshit. On that bullshit. Sometimes people be in their way and in their energy. They just can't relent. They keep fighting and fighting and fighting. Just hostile ass motherfucking energy. Eventually, you said that shit don't live here no more. Now fucking around with hostilities. Peace lives here. Only peace. If you not coming in and bring with peace, then fuck that. You know, you have to transmute your own energy. You can't be in a relationship with a person that's just hostile as fuck and being tasked to transmute their hostility into peace. No, that's why our thing, one of the boundaries is don't, bitch, do not come over here talking about something. I just need you to be my peace. No, the fuck I'm not. No, no. You got to be your own motherfucking peace, and we have peace together. Peace be still. Hello? We magnify peace. I'm coming with my peace. You got your peace. We put our peace together. Magnified. Okay? I can't be at peace and then take on your hostility and transmute your hostility into peace. That's not my motherfucking job. I don't even know how to do that shit. I don't even know what you dealing with. And you so emotionally unintelligent, you can't even express that shit. The only thing that you know is anger. She should just know. Bitch, I'm psychic, but damn it, the fuck is going on down in your deep dark corners up in the attic? The fuck? I don't know what that shit is. I don't know what you're dealing with. You need to go handle that. Go handle that. That's way too much. Again, emotionally hoarding. You took the motherfucking trash out. The shit. I don't know how to handle all of that. The only thing I know how to do, look, take that shit the fuck out. You are not their emotional landfill. Coming to me with all these complex emotions. You need some therapy. You need a professional for that shit. Your partner is not your motherfucking professional therapist. And then you get mad because they don't know how to handle it. Don't you know that everybody out here healing from their own shit? I gotta heal from my shit. You want me to heal my shit and your shit? The fuck? No. I need to heal my shit the same way you need to heal your shit. When I'm healed to a certain capacity and the spirit said you are good to resonate with something healthy, then healthy meets healthy. If you are healthy, then that shit is going to repel non-healthy shit. The fuck away from me. Boundary, beloved. I don't give a fuck how much empathy I got. I can get half empathy and sympathy. I can support you with some phone numbers to call and find some sort of therapy. Don't bring that shit over here. Absolutely not. No. No. That is not the way that love goes. That is not the way love goes. See, their version of events. Fucking fan fiction. Didn't we say that? Look. Truth. Somebody being haunted by the motherfucking truth. Because they probably see that shit now. They hooked up with somebody that's crazy as a fuck, and they supposed to be their goddamn therapist. See? Emotional water. Yeah, you took the high road. It's better up there. That chapter is done. That shit is overdone. Over and done. Yeah. Opening up your creativity, awakening. Somebody going through an awakening. You close the door and let that chapter be done. You rewired yourself. Oh, this person understood it. They do. And it's something about this tunnel. And we do see serendipity, but it's giving 18 the moon. It's something about this portal from the solar eclipse to the lunar eclipse. But it's true. Jada's happiness is not his responsibility. It's a change in the wind. Somebody feels sick. They feel a kind of way. And I mean, they feel a kind of way. Like, how the fuck I keep doing this? Yep, you keep doing it. Something with your attitude. That hostile ass attitude. You need to get that shit in check. Somebody need to do something with themselves. See, that's that lined up by the book. Didn't we say that? Spirit called it out. They look, and it's number 11. That's justice. That's the justice card in Tarot. You see what I'm saying? But the elephants, the herd of elephants is led by the matriarch, by the oldest female in the group. That it ain't, the masculines don't lead. Milk and honey. Somebody might have thought they
Alpha Omega. Let these cards speak.
And for somebody who you are and the advantage that you have, see, the feminine was probably going to lead anyway in some sort of sense, but it's all about that level of responsibility. Yeah, between worlds. It's like you could be in the dark or you kind of, okay. Okay, so for some reason I'm hearing something about being in between worlds. I don't know if it's with your gift, spirituality, or something like that. They could be on the fence. Like, is it dark? Is it light? Is it positive? Is it negative? Type of shit. Whatever it is you do, how you tap into the spirit, it gives you some sort of advantage. And being lined up by the book, it could be some sort of tradition. But this right here is distorted because social norms would say that the masculine leads, but in nature that's not the case. The feminine always leads. So it's all about how do you use your feminine energy in order to influence, to teach, to guide the family, right? Even your partner, they may not always realize it, but they get it. It's the same way that you implant an idea and then 2 weeks later they think that they had an epiphany and they just thought of it. No, you actually implanted that shit 2 weeks ago and it took gestation time to grow up within them, yo. So you can either lead using your responsibility, your feminine energy to lead in a type of way that's giving advantage, is bigging up, is growing. Your partner feels on top of the motherfucking world like Superman. They can go out here and do some shit because they got this intelligent person behind them. They Lois Lane, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck. How the fuck does this bitch always end up in every situation where she needed to be saved all the fuck time? Where Superman gotta stop saving the fucking world to go get Lois Lane. If you don't sit your ass down somewhere, I just had to say that. Don't know why. But anywho, somebody else could use their feminine energy in a very negative way. It could be very emasculating. They can make this person feel isolated and left out, where they feel orphaned or stuck in a relationship with no peace and they feel like they ain't got no way out. They could leave, but they gonna pay out the ass if they do. I mean, it's just in nature. We have to be smart enough to pick the masculine that is supposed to give us the genome we need to ensure that our lineage is evolving, adapting so that we can survive. That is why we always say, the social norm system and how things are set up in society is ass backwards and it fucks up relationships. It does. It has nothing to do with saying that one party is better than the other. It's just what's natural. It's just what's natural. You come from this. I mean, like real shit. You come from this. Your mother provides everything for you from your inception. Yeah, you get some chromosomes from dad and shit, but that's it. You get some chromosomes. But everything else is coming from your mother. Everything, your whole DNA. You get chromosomes from the father, but your DNA, your mitochondrial DNA comes through your mother. It's through the woman's lineage. She's passing down her DNA, her genetic information. She's passing it down the lineage. She's passing it down. Passing it down. Passing it down. She got two. And who she connects to is important. She has to feel out, use her intuition, her discernment on whose chromosome she's picking up so that she can mate with that's going to give her the strongest lineage. It's never been by your father's name. It ain't never been that. That's some shit that man made up. Man made up. It ain't never been that. What's your mama name? Where your mama come from? What her people look like? Your daddy mama, where's she at? What she look like? Because that's what you're getting. That's what you're passing down to your children. Think I'm lying? Think I'm lying? If you are masculine and you think that I need your permission, your saliva to check and see if that baby, belong to my seed, I don't need my son to do that. I don't need my son to do that. I'm looking for my DNA. I'm the grandmother. Is that my grandbaby? I don't need my son to be on some responsible shit to do it. I can take that grandbaby and have them test their DNA to my DNA. Do that baby got my DNA? If they do, that's my son kid. Brass tacks, facts. It ain't never been about the father's DNA. It ain't never been about, they looking for your mama DNA. They looking for this. For her DNA, her shit. And if you don't understand your power as a female, or you misuse your power or abuse it, everything fucked up. That's why to me the way the world is the way the world is. Denying the feminine energy, Mother God been turned into a ghost and shit. Mother God turned into a ghost. No, it's power. Where is the feminine energy? Where is that which created and birthed all things? They don't hear me though. They don't hear us though. They don't.
Alpha Omega. Let these cards
They ain't said nothing. They ain't said nothing. But everything. They ain't said nothing. See, you can feel like this is, again, that's that paradox energy. Tears of Tarot show where you sure enough never know what you're going to get. If you can't question your reality, you ain't going to last around here, beloved. You just not. Okay? If it's above, so below. If you got a mother on earth, mother nature, mother earth, why it ain't no mother spirit? Why is it that a religion that's been spread across the world, 3 sects of it, the Abrahamic faith, takes out Mother God, the Mother Spirit? That don't make sense. That don't make sense. Like, let's get it together. But a lot of people run off of those Abrahamic faiths that's distorting what nature is, what the law is, what spirit really is, and it fucks up their ability to choose and to connect to what's good and what's healthy. Fuck your whole shit up. Look, I mean, and it's just, man, look, anywho. Celestial alignment. Like, can we get back into alignment with the motherfucking truth, though? Something happened with this between solar eclipse and that lunar eclipse. The sun and the moon. We've been in a 16-day tunnel. So watch for the cosmic wink is coming through. Magic comes when the spirit winks at us. Stay aware of synchronicities that provide unexpected answers. Positive forces are always at play in your life. And being lighthearted, they didn't want to show that. Yeah. Your mother is your first protector. She's your first provider. She's given everything so that you could come through the portal of birth into reincarnation back into the flesh, right? Experience the passion of fire. So fire energy has been heavy as an element, and see, reclaiming your power. Somebody needs to have some sort of passion reignited within them and reclaim their power. And that's not to say that we diminish our masculine energy, because we don't. But baby, we definitely need to feed, edify, nourish, and strengthen the divine feminine energy. And that's not to say that only women, female gendered individuals, carry divine feminine energy. Everything in creation has feminine energy. It's birthed from a feminine energy. So of course that energy is going to be omnipresent in everything. And to deny it will have you distorted. When you deny your own feminine energy, you cannot deal or with a person who is actually operating in their feminine energy, because you don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. It is a lot of rhetoric out here of them saying like, you shouldn't be strong, you shouldn't have ambition, you shouldn't be assertive. Like, feminine energy is weak in domicile. It's not. Like, it only works through the power of suggestion. That's not true. That's not true. Where in nature does it show that? Show me anything in nature that performs like that. They betray themselves. When what you are subscribing to does not line up to anything, you gotta question it. Why is this one thing set aside and it breaks every single rule? Every rule. Every rule does it break. And you're just supposed to allow it. You gotta break your own logic and your own mentality, even as a child, to accept it. If you gotta break yourself in order to accept some shit just because somebody taught it to you, When you get of a certain age and you could really be like, nah, this shit don't make no sense. You gotta break yourself again to disconnect from it. Stop sensory overload. So if too much is coming at you too fast, decrease your stimulation level. Take a break from people. Dim the light. Savor the quietude. You might, I don't know, let yourself receive support for somebody. Yeah, never raise my kids like that. So taking the higher road, the view is better up there. I don't know why I'm picking up mimosas. 1233 333. 1233 333. Pay attention to the signs. It's something about the timing. You want the just in spiritual awakening. We was going to pull a little bit of the tarot. Giving and receiving. My eye is coming through. Oh, we don't put no rubber band on that. Secrets revealed. Something coming in. Secrets revealed. Forgiveness. Getting shit in order, lined up by the book. Something can be fixed, though. 52. Could just be somebody looking to fix something with you. But I do feel like something could be fixed, you know? Somebody got to fix their fucking attachment and get their shit together. And we just kind of talked about, like, having to break yourself to relieve yourself from the program and the shit that would kind of have you fucked up in the head, fucked up in the game. Yeah, perspective. Change your perspective. Self-love. 44 is coming through. We just saw the numbers 4 and 4. So something about perspective. That was difficult to put that back in there. We were like, dang. Like, which one? Which one? Oh, Ten of Swords in the message. Page of Wands. So something could be over with. Somebody could be getting a message like they need to end some shit. Like they are afraid, though. The Chariot. They moving forward. Number 7. Strength and determination. I'm hearing you gone, though. You gone. If somebody even decides that they want to end something and walk away and just go ahead and pay what they gotta pay, your ass gone anyway. Queen of Pentacles, I told you, they fucked up somebody that got their own. Queen of Pentacles, you can harvest. 4 of Pentacles, financial security. And maybe for somebody, that was a problem. 5 of Swords. Maybe you just be winning. Like you go through the battles and shit, but you still come out on top. Ace of Pentacles. Like that shit is an opportunity for you to have a new beginning. The Fool. The conflicts and shit be an opportunity for you to have a new beginning. If somebody want to take the risk and the opportunity for a new beginning, like something tangible, then they definitely could be in conflict on how. Somebody wants something, though, a hollow victory. Somebody could have taken a risk. 3 of Wands. I don't know what that is. Preparation, planning. I don't know. They could be thinking about a gamble or they took a risk in the past. And whatever this new beginning was, they ended up with a hollow victory. And it could even be for you. You know what I'm saying? In the past, you could feel like you played the fool for somebody. You gave them all of your energy where you were a safe space for this person on every level. Right? You were healthy, vital, like vitality and healthy, because Ace of Pentacles does say health, and that health card kept coming out. See that? So health. And 5 of Swords, you came out with a hollow victory. I mean, like, it's a win for you. But what you got out of it, you know, it's like picking up the pieces and moving forward. Yeah, 3 of Swords. See, this is what you might have gotten out of it. A heartbreak. You were able to pick up the pieces. 5 Swords, right? You picked up the pieces and moved forward. You had to make a decision. 2 of Swords, and you had to follow your intuition. Honor your own sensitivity. Yeah, 8 of Wands, Page of Wands. That's 9 wands and 9 of cups. 9. High priestess to what? Right? You had to do something different. Page of swords. Somebody could be watching the high priestess. And we see 6 of Pentacles, some sort of balance, giving and receiving. And giving out what you giving is peace. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Recharging, rest, seclusion. 3 of Cups, and somebody feeling kind of way. It's definitely community here. King of Wands is coming through. 6 of Cups. Somebody from the past. King of Wands in a Chariot. So 9 of Wands. Maybe they would have to have strength to break through some sort of barrier. The Moon is here. Ace of Wands. Passion and action. They got to take some action. See, the Moon is here. 9 of Wands. That could be a warrior or somebody, a blockage, like a wall being up. Chariot, strength and determination to bust through some shit. Willpower is here, right? We see 6 of Cups. Nostalgia. Somebody could definitely be thinking. Could be somebody that you've known for a long time. Childhood memories. Somebody could be, innocent. But this King of Wands is somebody that needs to take action. Leadership, vision, right? 3 of Cups. What do they want? We did see friendship. We saw community. And now we see celebration. When you come into a union with somebody that you can be friends with, that's healthy, that's stable, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't pass that up. You don't pass that up. 6 of Pentacles, giving, rest, generous, charitable. Somebody that you can rest with. High priestess could have an advantage because they know shit. Right? Higher power, secrets, mystery, and somebody's watching. Curiosity. 4 of Cups. Yeah. Meditation, contemplation, but 4 of Cups could also represent a missed opportunity. And look, justice and death. It'll serve their ass right. Though, if they sit here and they don't do what they need to do, missed opportunity, something's ended, it's going to be exactly what you're supposed to get. Because you get to make the decision. You don't let nobody else choose for you. For somebody, it could also mean that they missed out an opportunity, but something that could be, that they thought was dead could come back to life. It could be resurrected. And that could also be the right thing. But it's also, somebody's willpower and determination. What are they going to do? 5 Wands and the Empress. This is definitely chaos and conflict. Competition on who gonna be the Empress, who got the motherfucking top spot. You fuck around and end up in that same position as that past person. You found a 9, a whole motherfucking 9 that got everything. That's the top spot, and you looking for that 1 for a 10. You'll fuck around and end up with with that 1 just in. This shit don't blend. Maybe that's what it is. Somebody might be thinking whether or not it blends. How does this come together? Yeah, I hear it. I hear what Sister said. But for whoever needs this, see 10 of Cups. Looking for that 10. Boom!
Alpha, Omega. Let these cards speak.
Let the cards speak then. Because, see, if you come together with a person that's already in a 9 of Cup energy, they are fulfilled within themselves, inside and out, beloved. Personal fulfillment, right? You come together and you offer them a Knight of Cups, even though your 9 of Cups, because you personally fulfill, they're personally fulfilled, that's 18 cups. 1 and 8 equals 9. But you think about the divine. Think about the divine itself, the Alpha Omega, that Ace of Cups. That makes 10 cups. That makes the 10. What the Alpha and the Omega bring together, let no man pull asunder. You're not looking for one person that's carrying the 10 cups. This is your 9 cups. They have 9 cups. You offering them a cup of love. In your cup of love is you, your spirit. That's 2 coming together to make the 10. 10. 10. Just let the card speak then. Somebody worried about this shit like it's heavy. And 10 cups is a heavy responsibility. You got to be ready to carry that shit. 6 of wands, success. That's 26. 2 and 6 equal 8. But it's definitely recognition. Recognize sunshine, that she'll be gone. I can't make this shit up. Eight of wands. She'll be fucking gone. Six and 8 is 14. That's temperance angel energy. That's temperance angel energy. 3 of Pentacles. We see work, recognition, progression, and whatever it is that you're doing, what you're working on, right? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, which one? This one and this. Yeah, judgment. So somebody need to make a decision. Wake up. Shit, wake up. Resurrect what they thought was dead. Somebody would be struggling trying to wake some shit up. The world card. 3 major motherfucking arcanas. 3. Boom, boom, boom. Somebody will fuck around and call judgment and be like, oh, this shit is dead and over with. Judgment. Decision made. Boom. Gavel. Dead. Over. The world. Riding off on a horse. Single. Doing a thing. Moving forward. Progressing with some speed. And whatever it is it's doing is working. It's working. 3 of Pentacles. Because I feel like you got work to do. And you ain't going to be stagnant and stuck for nobody. Period. You got to keep moving. A person going to have to catch up with you. On this energy right here, the fucking 6 of wands on your horse and moving forward. I don't know if you racing towards work, moving something else, but whatever you doing, that shit is working, and there's some energy behind. This is energy. Rebuilding, recovering, restoring, whatever. Being in your bag, moving forward, growing. I don't know, it's almost giving like fertilizer or some shit. Whatever the fuck. Look, passion. You after it, you getting it. And somebody gonna fuck around and let themselves be betrayed. 5 of swords. Okay. And free will is a thing. You got the power. And it's all about what you gonna do with it. Which action you gonna take. Yeah, see, 9 of wands. We saw the 9 wands, 8 wands, and the ace of wands. That's 9 wands. But, okay, so 14 and the one more, the ace, is 15. Yeah. Study long, study wrong. Somebody see. They focusing. Yeah, King of Cups. I don't know if this... That's a good thing. Somebody got emotion. See, they want to offer something. Ace of Pentacles. Health, vitality, goodness. But it's something about it. They got an ace. You got an ace. You walking around with vitality, and this person got health and vitality. 2 healthy people coming together. But when you in a world with unhealthy systems, belief systems, and you don't understand how nature works, you delineate and you decouple things. You have not integrated your knowledge base and being able to pick and choose and discern what makes sense and what don't. Kicking out the bullshit and disassociating with it, cleansing yourself from it, then you will be fucked up in the head. Yeah. See, 9 of Cups. You coming in with your own wish fulfillment. You are supposed to be fulfilled within yourself. And then here's the page. Didn't they say this? They literally said this verbatim. Verbatim. They use the Knight of Cups. But either way, this is you offering a cup. You got a page. You offer this shit. This can be somebody that needs to grow up in their emotions, I don't know, or just their understanding of spirituality and spiritual shit. But it's the fact that you got 9 cups. That's you. A person comes into you. They like, hey, I feel a kind of way, and they bring you a cup. They bring you a cup. You follow what the spirit is telling you to do. And you go take your cup to another person. That's the 10. Because honestly, the page is carrying the Ace of Cups. This page of pentacles is carrying the ace of pentacles. It's a brand new beginning. What do you do with the beginning? You grow it up. You focus on it. You plant it. You mature it. So it grows from the page all the way up to king to like maturity. Like it's stages in this shit. So if somebody was given an ace of cups as a, page energy to grow love, because you don't just fall in love, you grow this shit. Right? So this person, childlike spirit, they got the page. They feel giddy inside, and they feel like a kid. Like, ooh, I'm feeling this person. I'm digging them. And this person that they digging already got their 9 of cups. They already in self fulfillment. Then that's 10 cups. That's how the shit goes. You bringing them the ace of cups that the spirit identified to you. This is love. That's the way love goes. That's the way that love grows. It's like a garden. You grow the shit. You don't just walk over into somebody's whole grown ass garden and be like, let me eat off of it. That's not how the fuck that shit works. Where's the fruit of your fucking labor? Where's the garden that you done grew? Shit. I got seeds over here. I'm working on my shit. 4 pentacles. Got at least, I can make a salad. Hell. I got some lettuce and I got some tomatoes and I got some cucumbers and I got some onions. That's a salad. Fuck. Quit playing. Now, again, 4 pentacles. I got a salad. This bitch. Let the cards speak then.
Let these cards speak.
Shit. You got a salad? They got a motherfucking salad. Should you offer your cup of love to that person? Yes. Knight of Cups. And do it quickly. Knight of Wands. Don't take all day. Fucking around listening to other people. Community. You gonna fuck around and miss out. I can't make this shit up. 4 cups. You gonna fuck around and miss out? I don't know who this person is, but damn it, Spirit said they better get a clue. This person gonna be gone. And you're going to watch him do it. The practice of non-reaction and staying in equanimity, the law of neutrality. Get clarity on your core values and commit to what matters. And we talked about that with confidence. Get clarity on your core values. What does it mean to you? What is core and central to you? Believe in that. Believe in that. Believe in what's in you. Greater that is within. G-O-D, the gift of discovery. Do you know? Do you know? The law of secondary causation. Stop reacting and start being the person you've always desired to be. You ain't got to be reacting to shit. Respond to some shit. Don't just react, respond. I'm getting a thing on react. I'm hearing acting and then reacting. Reacting the same way. Acting the same way over and over and over again. No. You are response able. There's a catalyst and you respond to the catalyst. And you have the ability to do it. You are response able. The law of vibration is your frequency. Practice the art of not knowing and start flowing. You ain't always got to know exactly how everything is going to come together. That's like being able to see the plan from A to Z. And the spirit is never going to show you A to Z. Get clarity. The law of Dharma. Transform your pain into purpose. That Leo lion energy, that's courage. Right? Get clarity on your core values and commit to what matters. What matters? The law of divine will. Stop waiting for a sign. The universe responds. Again, response able. It responds to what you believe. The universe is not reacting to you, it's responding. It's responding to what you believe. That's how I'm getting like a knee-jerk reaction. You just do some shit. No. Control your impulses. Something hit your impulse and you just react to some shit? No, control your impulses. Learn how to respond. Self-control. Somebody just can't hit you and trigger you and you just go the fuck off. No, you have self-control. Control over self. I know who I am. I know the power that is within. And I am able to control my power. I am responsible. With great power comes great responsibility. They didn't say it comes great reactions, Peter. No, they said great responsibility for a reason. The law of healing. Transform your trauma. You can transform your life. Transmutation. You use your energy to mentally, not only do I see mentally picturing your dreams, but energize the mental pictures of your dreams. You have the power. And the law of time. Because we saw the law of time, transmutation, and the law of time. You have the ability to bend time with the power of your perception. How do you see it? The law of manifestation. Let go of trying to control life and allow a miracle. Trying to control everything could be stopping you from experiencing a miracle. Something that's very, very healthy, giving, balanced, like what it's supposed to be. The law of manifestation. Don't try to control life and allow the miracle. Let go of trying to control. Allow the miracle. Transform your trauma. You transform your life. These same lessons coming through. Manifestation heavy. Use your imagination. What do you see? And if you are trying to control these blockages, holding on to something that's just not good for you, that's not good. The law of time. Yeah, they threw this shit on the floor. Don't let time be your enemy, though. I see the law of love. Can we pick these cards up? It's just stuck on the floor. Okay. We're not going to take none of these. We're not even going to read them. This one. What's that? The law of love. See, your heart knows no bounds. It's about love. And people don't always understand or overstand what healthy love is. Healthy love, when you can feel safe with someone, right? It's not about not having any boundaries, right? It's not that. It's like, I'm hearing it again. Love saw the change in my heart and it brought me so much joy. It could be like going places that you never thought that you would go. Loving someone that you never thought that you would love in the way that you would love them. Like, it could break boundaries. Right? You might have to break some sort of boundary in order to experience healthy love. Not just with this person, but just to experience healthy love. Yeah, give what you seek. Give that what you seek. That's the law of compensation. Yeah, absolutely. Love yourself. And when you love on yourself, then generally you will call in or magnetize another version of yourself to love on. But it's something about knowing yourself deeply. Like, the more you discover about yourself, you may discover that you have more in common with this person than what you think. Yeah. Your heart knows no bounds. So your heart doesn't... You were taught certain things. That's what I'm getting. You were taught certain things. Some people were taught, hey, Sai, we called you last night, beloved, but you were already gone. So maybe next week you'll get your read. But your heart, you were taught certain things that in those belief systems, the things that you were taught could be the thing that entrap you. Right. You can be trapped by your belief system. Which one is it, beloved? Which one? This. The law of oneness. Yeah, we're whole, we're complete, nothing broken and nothing missing. Release the need to make anyone right or wrong and unify with your truth. What is the truth of you? What does your heart do? Right, that's like kids who are able to play together. I'm thinking about Martin Luther King, and a part of his story was like when he was young, because Six of Pentacles or Six of Cups, childhood memories and stuff coming through. Two of Wands, somebody could be making a decision and figuring out which way to go. They're at a crossroad, right? Where up until a certain age, children were allowed to play together. But when it came a certain point in maturity, they were taught these social norms that separated people. And that's what I'm picking up, a sense of separation. Even as a child, it's certain things that we are taught to believe in terms of, certain systems of control that govern your beliefs, right? And they don't make sense to you as a child. They don't, right? They have to break your mental in order to get you to accept something that doesn't make any sense. The same way that you would have to break a child's mental to tell them, like, I can't hang out with my friend because I'm white and they're black. Like, you've grown to love this person, this is your best friend, you got emotions for this person, but then some sort of social conditioning or deeply held beliefs by people would say that you cannot associate with this person anymore, or you can't do this, you're too old for this, certain type of thing. So that's kind of like the theme, the principle that we're picking up. What have you been taught that's telling you that you cannot connect to a certain person because it did not come from you? See, Two of Wands coming back through. They showed it in this deck. They pointed it out and said somebody's at a crossroads, and that's it. A crossroads. Which way are you going to take? What is the pathway? Four of Swords. Choose the pathway of peace. The pathway of least resistance. Choosing the higher road. If it doesn't bring peace, then don't do it. Nine of Pentacles. This person was a 9. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Sovereign, self-sufficient, self-fulfilled. Most important. Solid. And somebody will fuck around and miss the 1 because they looking for the 10. They have missed the 1 because they looking for the 10. And 10 break down to the 1. We already did that math, beloved. 6 of Wands. Recognize. It don't take all day to recognize sunshine. You already had triumph. You already had victory. You already had success. And you're not the only one that see public recognition. You're not the only one that see public recognition. Like the public, the people around you, them 3 of Cups, they see that shit too. Sometimes people will be against you because they just don't want happiness for you. They don't want what's healthy for you, or they want to dictate what's healthy for you. Ace of Cups and the Emperor. I told you this person got a whole Ace of Cups of love. This Emperor, there's a masculine that has a whole Ace of Cups of love. And at a crossroad, they recognize it, but other people do too. What is it that they don't want for you? 3 of Swords. See, 10 of Swords and 3 of Swords. Who the fuck is this person that will betray you? 3 of Swords. Heartache. Grief. Love triangle. Look at this. Backstabbed. Envy. Depleted or defeated and release. 13 Swords is the Death card. Somebody that's providing a blockage or putting up a block, or that is a warrior. 9 of Wands. Resilient, persistent. 9 of Cups. A shit. They can be trying to get their own selfish wish fulfillment, their own fortune. The person that you could see could be a warrior, and that could be your destiny, a fucking high priestess. 7 of Swords, who lying? Who lying? Your destiny, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups, a whole 9, a warrior, a battler, resilient, persistent, and courageous, and courage came up so many times. A high priestess to what? Higher power, secrets, and mystery. That's what this person has. And you gonna lose it because somebody lying? 3 of Pentacles. I don't know if it's about money, it's about energies or what, but judgment. Deception, betrayal, selfish. Hermit on the other side, 5 of Cups. Somebody wants your ass to be sad. Hermit. You talking about deep soul regret. Introspection. We see dissimulation and corruption. Loss, grief, bereavement. Somebody gonna be sad. And it's all at your own hand because Ace of Wands, you got the power. You got the power. Breakthrough, inspiration. Maybe that energy, somebody will actually get it. They will get it because this what we said, Page of Cups, right? The Emperor or whoever this person is, when it's love like this, it comes in the Ace of Cups. But it starts off like this, Page of Cups. You got to grow it. You got to keep pouring into it. The Page and the Ace for us is always the same. This is new, youthful, very young, free, but inspiring. Ain't that what new love feels like? Doesn't it make you feel useful? Doesn't it make you feel free? Doesn't it make you feel inspired? But you gotta grow it. You mature it into the everything. It don't start off as 10 of Cups. The only way, like in essence, spiritually it does is because the person that you are connecting to already has their 9 of Cups. They already have their 9 of Cups. And when y'all come together and share the energy of love coming through, then you guys are sharing the 10 of Cups with each other. And actually, it becomes magnified. It's not 10 of Cups, it's 20 Cups. If anything, you could take away a cup because you guys share an Ace of Cups because y'all both have a mutual energy. So that could be counted as 19. And 19 is the Sun card. It's happiness. It's bliss. It's like the ultimate. But, you know, people be fucked up in how, you know, they calculate it. The math don't be mathing. 1 and 9 equals 10. 19, 1 and 9 equals 10, which backs down to 1 with 2 come together to make the 1. We are merged. We are integrated. The Hermit. Somebody need to search their soul. Fuck around and get lied to and betrayed and shit because other people recognize the fact that you can be happy and you get played because of their own selfish gains. Yeah, that shit be happening. They do. It do. The moon, see? The moon energy, 18. 1 and 8 is 9. Someone with that number 9. Look, and the Hermit. Somebody need to search their soul. 7 of Pentacles. What are they going to invest in? How does it grow? See, look, planning, perseverance, and slow growth. How is it going to grow? The World. Shit, that could be it. It could be over. Just grow to the end of the day. Or it could be stuck in this stage and never go anywhere else. Over to the end of your day. But right now, somebody at a crossroads. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, look, Magician. You with a manifester? A temperance angel? The spirit might be saying, look, do you not see? Do you not see? Yeah, judgment. Don't. A earth angel. Somebody with 1 foot in the spirit and 1 on land. And I also get, like, you know, like, look, with the fucking 9 of Cups behind this shit. Somebody better understand. Queen of Swords. 9 of Cups. Like, that's like, get this understanding. The spirit got 2 cups and they pouring back and forth in their cups. Right? But it's like, I don't know if it's mixing up some sort of energy, bringing something to harmony and to balance. Yeah. Somebody could know, you know, that they are emotionally fulfilled and the spirit is holding their other cup. Whatever is being, like, balanced. It's a spiritual cup of balance. Like, if it's not balanced, look, King of Cups. The spiritual balance. If you're not coming in with balance and harmony, you can keep that shit the fuck over there somewhere. If you're not emotionally... Look, Temperance fucking angel. I can't make this shit up.
Alpha, Omega. Let these cards speak.
Well, just let them speak then. But what's the chaos and the conflict? You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta have that courage, that confidence, that strength. Like, you ain't gonna let shit stop you. Why would you let something stop you? Exactly, coach. Come correct or don't come at all. The sun energy, that's that 19. It don't take, for one, it don't take all day to recognize sunshine. And when we added up them cups, right, the Most High God got the two cups. There's like their spiritual cup, your spiritual cup, shit being mixed together, harmony, right? Merging two things together, right? The spirit got your cup and you got your 9 cups. That's 10 cups, right? They got their 9 cups, the spirit again. These two together is really effective one spiritual cup where two is being joined together. Your 9 and their 9. 9 and 9 is 18 plus that one spiritual cup is 19 cups. That's the sun. Did y'all see how that math work? You are emotionally fulfilled, period. Like 9 cups, you the 9, period. That's you. They got their 9 cups. They emotionally fulfilled. They fulfilled. Your purpose is done. I'm good with me. Okay? That's 9. That's 18. 9 and 9 is 18. That spirit cup, the spirit itself, Alpha and Omega, peep game, got y'all other cup. Mixing both of this shit together. They're going to pour this into the Ace of Cups. That's the Ace of Cup of Love from the Spirit. That Ace of Cup of Love from the Spirit, with y'all two 9 cups equally, 18 and 1 is 19. That's happiness. That's bliss. That's 19. 1 and 9 breaks down to 10. Right? 10. 1 plus 0 breaks down to 1. The two have become one, beloved. Sharing happiness. Molded, integrated together. That's the way the math works. People have fucked themselves up in the game out here thinking that they trying to find their own individual 10. You will miss your shit. You done missed it. You done fumbled the top. You fumbled your 9 for a fear of missing out. All that glitters isn't gold. You done walk past the 1 thinking that it was something else. 6 of Pentacles. Give what you seek. Emperor ass energy. 9 of Pentacles with the motherfucking 8 Pentacles at a crossroad. 9 and 8 is 17 energy. And 6, what is that? 23? Yep. 23. 2 and 3 is 5. That's a challenge. That's 23 motherfucking pentacles, yo. You give to a person that's already in the 9 of Pentacles energy and decide to work with this person, dedication and commitment, even, helping them grow. I don't know, because I see learning, apprenticeship, and honing some sort of skill. Y'all fuck around and come out with 23 motherfucking pentacles. 5 is the number of change. Y'all fuck around and change the whole motherfucking game. Somebody is giving gold mine. They'll fuck around and choose looking for the 10 and choose something. All that glitters isn't gold. They'll miss a whole motherfucking gold mine looking for fool's gold. Damn, spirit. Hermit energy. Somebody need to search their fucking soul. They destiny right here. Wheel of Fortune. Look, tower moment. Don't fuck this shit up. Shockingly. Wheel of Fortune. Hermit. Somebody need to search their soul. They'll fuck around and miss, look, a gold mine looking for fool's gold. Damn. I'm seeing all kind of shit. I'm seeing Lucky motherfucking Charm. I'm seeing the end of a rainbow. I can't make this shit up. Justice and the Strength card. Justice and the Strength card. And what's sitting right here? I'm going to just move the deck right here back into the view. It's the Strength card. Strength. So what you gonna do? Conflicted, Ace of Wands to the 5 of Wands, that's 6 of Wands. Recognize this shit. Somebody gonna fuck around and take some action and walk the fuck away from the real shit. Knight of Swords. Somebody better slow down and search their soul. Don't make a quick ass decision rushing off to find what they feel like is missing. See, rushing off. Knight of Wands. Rushing off. Look, due to this, I don't know if somebody gonna fuck around and be angry, but definitely 3 cups, 3 pentacles. Yeah, I do feel rushing. Yeah, so one, don't rush, but they could don't take too long either. I feel like timing is critical. Yeah, death. Don't rush, but don't feel like you got forever, because I feel like that's arrogant. Time ain't forever. It's not. And time could fuck around and be your detriment. It could be your adversary. Yeah, something with time. Like, they need to take some sort of action. And it could have something to do with the number 3. For somebody, it could be, I'm hearing shot clock by fucking Scissor. I don't know if they like got 3 seconds left on the motherfucking shot clock. Like, they need to take some motherfucking action. Like, is you gonna take that shot or what? I'm hearing, I'm hearing Scissor. You got 3 seconds on the shot clock. You gonna take that shot or what? Like, what you gonna do? Action, barbecue a meal, dude. I'm telling you. Yep. They better move quick. Ain't no wise. Like, get to getting it. That's what I'm getting. Or your ass gonna be gone. You was only there for a quick minute. Just for a quick minute. I'm telling you, okay, we done. Thank y'all so much for tapping into the Tears of Ichiro show. 7 of Swords. Look. Don't lie to yourself, yo. Don't let other people, don't listen to what other people tell you. You will be surprised who lying to you just simply because they don't want you to be happy. Or they just looking at their own wish fulfillment. People are out here looking for their own wish fulfillment. You'll be so surprised, whether it's family, friends, or whoever, who will lie to you and tell you some bullshit. Don't do this, don't do that, because they don't. Yeah, King of Swords and the Hangman. So somebody need to see something different and lean into their own intelligence, right? What is it that the Spirit is telling you? Hangman coming right back through. Hangman coming right back through. King of Pentacles. Yep, and the Page of Wands. Like, do your own thing. You have the ability to explore. You got your own options. It's something like being inspired. You know, you got time, effort, energy, but don't take too long. Yeah, look, 3 of Cups. I don't know if somebody is exploring the ladies and shit simply because they feel like they got time, beloved. They'll fuck around and miss the one. She ain't in the group. She ain't in the group. She's not in those what you hang out with. Just in. Let go of fear. See? Afraid. Let go of fear of the unknown. We often fear the unknown because we are attached to familiarity. What are you familiar with? Spirit is encouraging you to face the unknown with a brave heart, courage, strength, right? Remember that you are never alone. You're never by yourself. Anything else? That's it. Just in. That's the message. Let go of fear. And they said that strength so many times. Courage, confidence. Miss out on something because you're not strong enough to go your own way and do what the Spirit is telling you to do, what your heart is saying to you. You can't live for other people. You don't know their motive and what they really want, what they want for themselves or what they want from you. We often fear the unknown because we are attached to familiarity. What's familiar to you? Family, belief systems that you inherited. All of that shit is familiar. And to break that familiarity, for somebody, you got to break yourself. I'm hearing old boy from fucking, what is that? Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood. You break yourself, fool. That's what I heard. It says the Spirit is encouraging you to face the unknown with a brave heart and remember that you are never alone. You're never by yourself. The Spirit is always with you. It has your first cut. Period. It's always with you. The AO is always with you. It resides. It dwells within. It dwells within. Sacral. It's in the gut, yo. It speaks to you. It tells you. Something hit your gut. Go with it. The spirit is insisting that you get some much needed rest. So take some time out to relax and replenish yourself. Doing too much has physically exhausted you. Somebody need to get some fucking rest. We said somebody couldn't sleep. They like this at night and shit. Spirit says choose wisely. Be mindful that the decisions you make have a positive or negative effect on you and the others around you. So silence your mind. Don't let your thoughts trap you inside your own head. Include meditation and affirmations into your daily schedule and watch as your thoughts begin to come out of your head. I love you like I love me. Oh, Spirit says, whatever it is, let it go. You deserve to be happy. Whatever is keeping you from your happiness, let it go. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be free of worry. You deserve peace of mind. You deserve all things that serves your highest good. Ooh, and for somebody, Spirit said karma is real. That's the news. I feel like a news read later. Spirit says, whatever it is, let it go. You deserve to be happy, yo. Karma is real. Karma is real. Whatever you put out into the universe, it will surely find its way back to you. This person that cut the cords on you and you rewired yourself, shit, they going through karma. They finding out that shit is real for sure. Karma is real. Whatever you put out into the universe will surely find its way back to you. Be mindful of what you say and what you do, for you will always reap what you sow, be it good or bad, yo. So for somebody, let the fear go and understand that karma is real. Whatever you put out into the universe surely finds its way back to you. Be mindful of what you say and what you do, for you will always reap what you sow, be it good or bad, yo. Good or bad. Thank y'all so much for tapping into the Tears of We Tarot show, where you show enough never know what you're going to get. We was on here for a minute. We had the day off, beloved, so we excited. It was like, we missed the long sessions. It feel like we're so rushy trying to cram everything into a short lunch break week. Oh my goodness. I love you like I love me. That's my capacity. I can't love you any more than I love myself. Period. Spirit comes to remind you that your resilience is in your blood. Resilience is in your blood. You can do it. You have the power to overcome anything life may throw at you. If you are feeling defeated about any situation in your life right now, Spirit says don't. For you may bend, but you are without a doubt unbreakable. Unbreakable. You are unbreakable. And even if you feel defeated, that's a feeling, so you can change how you feel about it. The fact that you are still standing, lying beside still waters, or whatever the case may be, means that you are a winner. You are still victorious. And even if you realize that life is the only thing, you are always living, no matter what state you're in, physical, bodied, or unbodied in the spirit, right? Then you're still living, so not even death can conquer you, beloved. So you are always victorious. I love you like the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending, that called us all to be the infinite intelligence, breathing. Because like they said, watch what you say and what you do, because your word returns on to you. That word moves on the breath of life. It is a seed that you sow in your lot. So if you don't want to harvest that, you don't want to reap that, you don't want to eat that, then don't sow that. Be consciously aware of what you're saying and what you're speaking. Because you speaking that over self, beloved, that is what you will be reaping in this harvest season. To the next now. This one's done. Ashe. I love y'all.